Hey guys, it is Greg again. Want to just go over the markets here on see what's going on with Bitcoin and where's the possible direction this is going to go. One thing I want to notice is that this resistance. Yesterday I was talking about it hitting that and it broke through it. It's coming back up to support. Now it's this testing as resistance. It looks like it's coming up again, and the count on this coin, in my opinion, even though some people are going to disagree with me, Elliott Wave, Titians are going to disagree with me. I think this is a W, this is an X, and this is a Y for a lower sequence. And then we possibly are going to have W. This may be an X, and then down for a Y like that, guys. I think is possibly what may happen, something like that. This is a three wave, even though it looks like an impulse. Mike, I think this is a three wave, just looking at the RSI in there. And it doesn't match like this. It could be a zigzag of some sorts, maybe from here to here. Just don't know. I think it's a WXY. This reminds me of an X wave. It could be a B wave though, so just don't know. And the how much it's pulling up on the RSI in that hourly. You check out the 45-minute, look at the RSIs going up. You know, it's actually even higher there. So it's like some sort of A, B, and going in some sort of, I don't know what it does in there. Like it's, I don't know, some sort of impulse, compressed impulse, maybe diagonal of some sort, go in there and make that X wave to come back down. And if you see here on the 30-minute, you know, it's dragging up that RSI pretty good. And usually that's a sign that downside is coming. So right now the probability come up, test this as resistance, drags up the RSI, and it could be more downside. That would be my guess. The higher probability to me is that is down here soon, probably on Bitcoin. And then the overall on it, I have this WXY set up, and with targets down to here. And if it keeps making these sequences, then there will be to here. I would expect maybe a bigger bounce and then back down like that would be my guess. I've been wrong before. I'm just saying that's a guess. So, you know, go search other places in the cryptoverse and get a second opinion. You know, lots of people have different opinions. I'll briefly go over Ethereum. Ethereum's basically the same way. I thought, look, you can see I thought Ethereum was going to do a bigger bounce. Doesn't look like it did it. X wave, and then you dig down in here. It's probably the same thing, similar to Ethereum, to do something like this. Okay. And then a bigger WXY. So I think after that leg, there should be a pretty decent bounce. But don't know yet. Just don't know. I went over XMR in a video. Rune, I was kind of hoping to have a, I shorted it in there. I was hoping Rune would pull back up, but Rune guys is getting weak. It's getting weak, and it's just kind of just wandering down. And the reason it's probably in something sequence like this, similar like a 5-wave, but because Bitcoin and Ethereum really aren't doing anything, it's just kind of wandering down. So once they go down, this is going to go back down. This will go down into my box of $5 to $7. Easy with an end target breaking possibly coming near the low of $3. I went over ApeCoin, Gala. It's guys like Gala. Let me see what's going on here with Gala. What's going on with this coin? Yeah, I still think Gala is going to go down in the box, 12 cents, 11 cents, something like that. You know, the first area you want to be checking is this area on the support. It just has one there and nothing else. And then right here, so I'll lower the box down, so like that. So that would be the first area. If it busts past through that, it's going to go in this area, somewhere in this area, so you can see. this area. You see right there. So that'd be where I'd be looking for Gala. This is a coin I wanted to get back into to short. It's starting to make confusing moves to me again on AVE. Impulse down. It did come up into this area, so it might be wandering down again. Might be too late to get in on a short on that coin. And it did some goofy correction, either second wave or ABC, some sort of correction like that. So more than likely, AVE would be into this area, say 130. Once Bitcoin and Ethereum come back down, Luna, you know, I was actually thinking about doing a short leg on this coin. I think this is a coin that, you know, I don't know what to think of it. You know, it kind of defies everything. I'm just hoping, you know, at this point that Luna gets back down here where I can get into it on a long. That's all. That's all I hope with that right now. So I would not short Luna. If you do, I would be in and out quickly. I would not, you know, a long-term deal with Luna. I would probably stay away from it just because there's, you know, it go down and then spike back up on you. So that's just my opinion. I wouldn't short it too long if you are going to do that. Solana is doing the same as most of the other coins, wandering down. It's just not going that fast because of Bitcoin and Ethereum are just standing still, but more or less right now. But once they start moving down, this will go down into the box in area. And I have support areas on Solana. If they get broken on Solana, you know, you have it over here, then Solana could fall pretty good, you know, to 60s, 50s, 60s, which would be, personally, I don't hold any Solana long. I hope it gets down there. It'd be a much better value to me with it down in that area. And then, you know, Solana is going to break all-time highs again that it had before of, what was it, 240 or 250? You pick it up for 50 and it's going back up to 250 again eventually. And let me take a look what sequence Solana is going to be in. Oh yeah, guys, you see that? So let me do a little so let's say Solana goes into, so here's its wave one. It completed a whole sequence. Let's take a look at that RSI. It's a daily third. Let me check that again. Let me check that real quick, guys. Yeah, it's yeah, it's second. It's completing this this right here. So let me go back to the daily. Just get some reasonable targets after it's coming up. I think Solana's completing its second wave correction, and it's done a long drawn out ABC type move, and then a WXY type move. So it's coming up on the end of its correction. So let's kind of see what would be going on here with this coin. It's going to move, guys. This coin is going to move. So let's say you pick it up for $60. Let's say $60. You got lucky. You were the expert dip buyer, right? Expert dip buyer. Yeah, this is not going to be right. Let me take it off log, guys. Solana. All right, here we go. Oh, man. My freaking thing is way up there because of bring it back down here. Okay, hold on, guys. Get you some more reasonable areas and targets of where Solana could go to. All right. At a minimum, $60. You know, it's going to break the at least the 211, and then that 264. It looked like it hit. So this would be the first area. This general area of 467, and then this area 700, and then you got this area about 941. So depending on how bullish it is and how bullish Bitcoin and Ethereum are, you know, if it's a bull, I wouldn't be surprised. This would be the first, this would be kind of the area, the first area I'd be 258. You know, you're looking at, say you pick it up for 60, 70 bucks, breaks the highs, you're looking at almost a 3x, goes to 430, you're looking at a 5x, and it goes to 672, you're looking at almost a 9x. So I certainly see Solana hitting the 430 and getting it into these areas. So it's it won't be unusual for it to do that. So let me check out the correction, see what would look like here, like this on Solana. This is a good coin, man. This is a decent coin. It's gonna move on the retracement here. So yeah, Solana is you see, this is the end of the fifth right here. This is a B wave correction, and Solana is in that golden pocket area off log. Put on log. Take that off. Hold on for a second, guys. Let me make sure my yeah, it's on there. It's right. Yeah, so on log, it's not giving you anything, you know, it's just, yeah, it's not going to work. But take it off log to check it, and it's nice. It's hitting the golden pocket area, and looks like it. You know, honestly, you know, back down there, the 51 would even be a lot better. Right down here, kind of this more of this area that I have right here, like this. That would be a really, really, really good area for Solana, guys. Right in that area. Picking it up for somewhere between 50 to 72 would be much better than 80 to 70, 80, 50, 72, and even better would be even down here to 24, which I don't think it's going to make that. So, all right, Solana, went over Solana, took my time on that. Phantom, just wait for it to break its lows and see where it's going to fall to. 80 cents on that coin. Kusama, you know, looking at the daily, I still think there's a really good chance it's going to break that 101 low. There's a good chance, or it's going to come close to it. It's going to come close to it. Near protocol, and let's see. You know, Near protocol is still stuck in this funk over here. Okay, what's it doing? All right, so it's still stuck in some sort of correction mode. You know, it's correction of some type of wave to go back up. So I think Near protocol needs to go back up on some sort of wave, and then it'll finally correct. We'll have to just wait and see. I'd like to see it get down to 10, and then my ultimate destination of $5 to $7. Let me see. Polkadot. Oh, look at it. Polkadot pumped up a little bit. So the Polkadot's still going to be going down. It'll still be going down. It's probably up on some sort of B wave. It's coming down. It'll come down and see. Matic making its way down to $1. Sand probably making its way to these support levels. I'm hoping Sand get down to say $2. Sandbox, it could do that. KDA is still wandering down to its $3 levels, $2-3. Phantasma is making its way down to the 60 cents area, 50, 60 cents area. AVAX is making its way back down to the $60 area. 52.49 is the number to pay attention to. If it breaks that, it'll be more bearish. I don't think it'll do that. Hex is doing, let's see what else is. I think that's everything that I got that the main coins is going over. But here's the thing, guys, man. Like let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily here. So, and the overall deal of what's going on with Bitcoin is that I think it's coming up on the end of its correction. I showed previous videos of the kind of the area that I think that it's coming to. I know you got a lot of videos and YouTubers out there talking about 9,000 or anything like that. It's going to have to see what's going to happen once it gets down to this area and completes it, and then what happens with the reaction off of that area. What is it going to do? And same thing with Ethereum. But if you noticed with a lot of these other coins, so like say Solana coming up on its second wave correction, near protocols kind of in the same area when it come and complete a second wave correction. Kusama seems like it's coming up to complete. What is Kusama in here? Complete a sequence. Yeah, Kusama completed a sequence. Let me go back on log here. Kusama coming in. Yeah, Kusama coming in to complete a second wave correction. So it's getting near these areas for that coin. Same thing with Phantom here. So Phantom is different. I have it over here. Phantom is same thing. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Phantom's coming in to probably complete a second wave correction. So these coins, the coins and Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's all starting to come together, at least for me, where Bitcoin, Ethereum are coming in to its complete a correction. For both of them, it's most likely going to be a fourth wave, and some of the other coins are coming in and complete a second wave. Other coins are completing their waves. So in my opinion, just based on that evidence, there's probably, it's finishing up soon. When that will be, I don't know. May, maybe June, maybe July. The other thing you want to keep track of too is, where is the DXY? I have my list here, guys. Where's the DXY? It's somewhere in here. DXY is the DXY, which I've gone over plenty times before, where this is going to be, once this is up here and hits that trend or in that area, if it starts coming back down, that's probably the area, in my opinion, where Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto will be completing the corrections, and then it'll start coming down, and then those coins will be going more bullish. And then same thing with the VIX. The VIX is very, very high. So we're probably going to see downside today. See, it's going up. The VIX is going up. And so just by going off that, you can say, take a look at Bitcoin, and there's probably setting up for more downside. And what are 10-year treasuries doing here? I got the 10 years somewhere in here. Thought that I did. I thought that I did. Let's see. Yeah, US 10-year treasuries. Yeah, they're still wandering up too. So yeah, we have a lot of signals for bearishness, you know, going in soon. Short term, it looks like a lot of signals for bearishness, more downside, in my opinion. That'd be my guess. So, and then the midterm, looking at bullishness, possibly for crypto markets and maybe some other markets there. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching my video. Peace.